Okay, so now we're going to take a look at 12F, which is box and whisker diagrams. Another way to say that is a box plot. So a couple things before we do that. First thing is, how do you describe it? Well, we have symmetric distribution, we have positively skewed, and we have negatively skewed. You can determine all of these based on your whiskers. If the lengths of your whiskers are the same, then they are symmetric. So if both of your whiskers are the same, so remember a box plot looks like this, and you have your box with your two whiskers. If the whisker lengths are the same, it's symmetric. If it's positively skewed, then your whisker is going to be longer on the right. And then if it's negatively skewed, the whiskers will be longer on the left. So that's how we would describe it. The other part of a box plot is your 5 number summary. And a 5 number summary, if I ask you to give me the 5 number summary, you're going to have to know that these are the 5 values I'm looking for. And really, they're the 5 values you use to make your box plot. So if we have all 5 of these values here, if you recall, your box goes from your lower quartile to your upper quartile, and then you draw your bar through your medium, and then your whiskers go from the boxes to your max and your min. So I know that that is a vertical one instead of a horizontal, but those are the 5 numbers you use to make a box plot. So that's what it is called. It's your 5 number summary. So let's actually do a problem by hand. So again, first thing you have to do is make sure that it is in order. And like I said in the previous video, when you are in class, I'll show you how to use your calculator to get this 5 number summary. So we have 4 2s, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 3s, and then we have a 5. We have 2 6s, an 8, and a 9. And there are 11 total numbers here. And so if you recall, to find our median, that's the first thing that we have to find. And 11 plus 1 over 2 gives us 6. So the sixth number is going to be our median. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is our median. So this is our median. And then remember, your Q1 is the median of the lower half of your data. So here would be our Q1. And then here would be our Q3. So, and then this is obviously your min, and this one is your max. So there is our 5 number summary. Min is 2, Q1 is 2, median is 3, Q3 is 6, and max is 9. So that is your answer to part A. And then part B, it says draw the box plot. So I'm going to just draw it up here. On a number line, you just need to put your values there. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so we put our points at the correct location. So our min is 2, our Q1 is also 2, our median is 3, our Q3 is 6, and then our max is 9. So our box goes from our Q1 to our Q3, and then our whiskers go out to our max and our min. This one's unique because our minimum and our Q1 are the exact same, so we actually don't have a whisker over here, and that's okay. That is normal. So if we describe the distribution here, this would be a positively skewed distribution because my whisker is longer on the right. So we would say that this is positive, skew, if it asks. Okay, so the next thing it says is to find the range in the inner quartile range. Well, our largest number is 9 minus our smallest, our max minus our min. So our range is 7. Our inner quartile range is Q3 minus Q1, if you remember from the last video. And that is going to be 6 minus 2, which is 4. And then it says find the percentage of data values that are less than 3. So if you go back up here, there are 4 numbers that are less than 3 out of the 11 total. And so 4 out of 11 is going to be 36.4% of the data is less than 3. And that is your box plot.